You might want to charge your suit. On a scale of 0 to dead, which is worse, hypothermia or suffocation? Suit systems offline.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another day to OrQuest Economy. In fact, exactly where we left off. I forgot to take a screenshot, so let me go do that for the last one real quick. That's, not what you see, but for others to know that it's done. Because I edited the video, I'm like, I make the thumbnail. I didn't take a screenshot. But anyway, we are back. I'm probably gonna try to keep the roof as high as possible on the inside.
I don't suppose you have a spare power cell? No?
I don't know about the. I'll look more in a second once I get some energy back, and I'll finish. Get my energy later. Don't know about. I can get rid of that. Like how far. Like this right here. We'll probably get rid of it. Actually, can't. I probably turn it into half blocks to make it a little bit higher. So it just gives you like that little bit extra height. Like I have the half blocks on the floor. Just did it with the ceiling. And these are 4 blocks. Still need to figure out, do I want to keep these as up here or stick them in the floor? Like I debated on that last time, and I wasn't sure. Like having it more flush all the way through would be fine, but that would just mean I would put like an extra I'll probably put like heavy armor plates along the center column if I did do that, just to give that little bit extra security. Because also on this level, actually, that's not on the same level. These are a bit higher, so yeah, I can do that, and then we'll just have space. And then we could just put like either an extra layer of armor blocks or put some heavy armor right underneath, or at least along that spine anyway. So I just confirmed to myself. Probably change these out for different passage, some of different passage blocks. What else? I do. Like, I still want to try to figure out where the other stuff is, but I think I'm gonna be less fussed about it. I have been thinking that finish getting this travel ready. Just load up another world, see if I can get the other stuff to work properly, and then just move there, or we just do what we have. Like I might just do that because we got plenty of ships we can take out and stuff, and I may just put the trader stuff back in next episode, and then we'll just, and like I said, we'll just continue with what we have because I'm slightly frustrated that it hasn't worked out like I expected, but I might just roll with the punches and we just continue to build, laugh, cry, all of the above. So I should change this one first, because that's curving up, and then that one needs to be an L now, or a straight. So I think that's roughly the plan. If you have any suggestions, leave them in the comment sections, or you can just pop into my Discord if you so choose. I do listen to all advice, or Instagram, or I do take heed to what y'all suggest while I'm doing stuff. So, because all that stuff can be quite useful. Alright, let's do that. I'm gonna go that again. And yeah. Just so everybody knows that I don't advertise it enough, but I do for people who are members, like Discord members.
You're running out of energy.
Here, let me sit in here and talk. Not Discord members, but if you're YouTube members, once I get to YouTube memberships, Patreon members, and Twitch subs, you have access to, I would say I have like a year's worth of games. Like I know I have a copy of Green Hell, or I think Green Hell. I know I have a copy of Empyrean. What did I get recently? I forgot. There was a bunch of stuff. And but I have a bunch of free games for people who pay for memberships and subs. So I just wanted to re-put that out there that I don't get these games from, like the ones that I have game keys. They're not from me. They're for me to give out to people who support me. Just so everybody's aware. So I just wanted to re-put that out there that I do have that. I do need to put the list into my Discord because it's going to be for the only people who'll be able to see it are the ones who actually pay into sets, who contribute. So, but anyway, alas, let me just shut up, get the welding, and we'll see how this goes.
Energy low. Do pay attention, human. No more space. Insert inventory. I'm too tired of carrying all that stuff. I know my server's on. Would you kindly charge your suit? It's like watching a chipmunk with a pile of nuts. My program doesn't allow me to swear, but I can get creative. You're running out of energy. It was really interesting to learn that humans can just die from the cold. Energy low. Do pay attention, human. Soon it'll just be you, freezing to death, because I'll switch myself off. You might want to charge your suit. On a scale of 0 to 10, which is worse, hypothermia or suffocation, suit systems are fine.
Well, a lot has happened. Almost got 2 full ion for forward and reverse thrust up. Got the welder, or the rear bay kind of welded up. Can't believe we got attacked. It did force me to bring up my fighter sooner than I was expecting. I thought I was kind of safe where I was for the most part. I guess you can never trust Ember and Incon, even though like they are your enemies. But it's like if you don't really mess with them, for the most part they leave you alone. But not this time. They got low too close for comfort. Oh man. But I need to keep getting ice. Like try to remember to get ice like every 20 to 30 minutes, just so I can keep filling up the hydrogen tanks, because I would like to get it to at least 30% before we try to leave the moon. Hopefully that drone, no, that drone's going away. Good. I don't know where it's going towards. Unless it's part of the strike claw. But that's going away too, so. I think this is like the overall like design I'm gonna go for. I'm changing it up a bit. Like, yeah, I could probably try to put the ramp block back in there, but I kinda like that. And I don't know how I'm gonna handle if I'm just gonna use armor blocks or leave it as is. Let's see, do I do not have that on. Alright, let's see, can we finish this one before, but that one, oh, that drone trying to catch up to that claw, and that's what it's doing. Alright, but that that one refinery that I just made, that's just temporary. That's just to help me get caught up on these processing all the precious ore. Granted, I could try to use the good. This is not. This one is. Now we just got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 on this side, 12 on this side left to go. Oh, and we can't forget the downward ones back there, and then the lifting ones. Yay! This is gonna take forever. But I'll probably do that in between doing other stuff, because as I was just building, like we've been doing a lot of building. We haven't done like any more like exploration or anything of that sort. I'm gonna change this to get it to flow better. Not that one. Actually, that's better. Yeah, I would like to try to do some more stuff, but to me, that's also gonna require me to, like I said, I'm just gonna put the other mods back on that I took off because I was trying to test something and it still didn't work. We'll probably just continue with the save. I think we got plenty of lateral thrust now, side to side, especially hydrogen. Lifting, we could probably use a couple more, but I still need to put in the ions underneath. Actually, I might stick a couple small ions underneath, maybe like 4 or 6, to counteract the 2. Yeah, probably do 6 to counteract the 2 large ones. I might switch them back to normal ones. Not sure yet. But yeah, there's a lot we still got to do, and why are y'all getting close? It's like, oh, someone took a pot shot at that guy. Oh, let's get closer to him. No, go away. Go away. I don't want any trouble. Granted, I got this guy. I could probably use a couple. I could probably use my ammo. Oh, it has missiles that it don't need. Actually, I didn't make any assault. Okay, yeah, you don't know. Just keep going away. Nope, no ammo for that. Get some of that going. It's kind of useless to have an assault turret on here. Assault cannon, and now it not gonna fire. Granted, we got the couple decoys back here. I think it's 3, but that's not enough. And yeah, I think, like I said, I think that's gonna do it. By the time this is coming out, I might have already started streaming a little bit more, like on Twitch. So come on by, stop by, whether I'm streaming this or SE or anything else. But yeah, come on by, say hi. You're always welcome. Everybody's welcome to Discord. The link is down below. And like I said earlier, I got plenty of game keys for people who support me via payment or like members, which at the moment is Patreon and YouTube subs. But anyway, guys, thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. I was about to say stream. I'm not streaming right now. And hopefully I'll see you later. Later.